Hi, my name's Les. Last year I introduced a do-it-yourself stereo mod for the Kemper. This allowed you to take the mono output of the Kemper and convert it back to stereo. Because my mod was solderless and required an extra Y cable, it allowed you access to each channel of the stereo amplifier already built into the Kemper. My Kemper mod has gone through several revisions. First, there was version 1, which was basically my own that I soldered into my Kemper and basically the test board, right? Once I found out that there may be other people that don't want to solder, I went to version 2.0 and 2.1, which similar concept, except for you had to drill 2 extra holes in your Kemper. They're all pretty much the same. They all involve you drilling holes, just what connector was used for the input. Originally, I had used a proprietary connector that I thought would stop people from accidentally plugging the wrong input in. This deemed ineffective and kind of overbuilt for the use. The connector was pretty fragile. We stepped away from that and went to just a standard 1/4 inch. As the success of my mod grew, I kept searching for how I can make it better. And I think I finally have. Today I'm releasing version 3.0. This mod allows you to do everything from before. No soldering, allows you access to both channels, but more importantly, you no longer have to drill into your Kemper to make it stereo. Now let's take a look at what you get. So in the box, you will get the Y cable that we've grown to love. This plugs into the mod. You have the white channel, you have the red channel. You'll get a cable. Now this is a prototype version. The actual production release will have a prettier cable than this. But even though it's going on the inside, I would rather it not look bleh. You will get this nut. This is important. This is what holds the Kemper mod onto your Kemper. Using the existing hole for the existing output. It's pretty fancy stuff. You will also get this guy. Because I use the existing hole in the Kemper, I can't fit all the connectors I need. So this is the one connector you will have to assemble. But I went ahead and I put a sticker on the other side that tells you which color goes in which slot to make life easier. You'll also get a piece of double-sided foam tape, just like the original mod, that allows you to take the existing output board and mount it in the Kemper. Lastly, you get the mod itself. Now this is a pre-production prototype version, so the actual production version will look slightly different. Instead of being a sticker, it's going to be printed on here. You'll still have this pigtail coming out of the back. This is where all the magic happens. All the connectors I need to make this breakout box work can fit through a bushing. This is what you will thread the nut on to hold it onto the back of the Kemper. And then, of course, the wires you'll have to put together. Everything else fits right through the existing hole. The white channel end would come out of the white output. Whatever you'd plug the red channel into would come out of the red output. If you're just using this for a stereo Kemper mod, you plug the white input into the monitor out to get it left channel, and then the red into the direct output. You change the output settings in the Kemper itself so that the monitor output is stereo, and it will link with the direct output. And that's how we made the mod stereo. So I'm officially retiring version 2.0. I have boards still available, but once they're sold out, they're sold out. I'm not making them again. I know that there are some people that would still love to drill into their Kemper and still mod it that way and don't really care about it being reversible or whatnot. So for those people, I'm discounting the original Kemper mod. I'm going to discount that to $149.99, and that's where it's going to live until we're sold out. The actual release price of the mod will be back at my $299 price of the original mod. Pre-orders will be priced at $249.99. So if you want the released version but want to get a discount, you can pre-order it. They will be shipping in May. I have 10 of these pre-production prototype boards, meaning they're not as pretty as the actual production version. They're glued in on the back as opposed to screwed in. The new ones will be screwed in. They have this cable instead of the pretty cable, but they still work. They still function 100% the same, just not as pretty and polished as they would be otherwise. For those, I'm offering a $50 discount on the release price using coupon code prototype 10 on my website. There's only going to be 10 available. I'm not making any more prototype versions. These were just basically to make sure that the concept worked and I could test it. They will all look pretty much the same, fit and finish wise, and that will be a $50 discount on either the pre-order price or the actual release price. Once they're gone, no more discount. So if you order the prototype with a $50 discount, if you order it for the pre-order, it'll be $199.99. If you order it on release, it will be the $249.99 price. These are available to ship out pretty much immediately. I have to glue up the rest of the boxes, so give me a couple days for that. The Kemper Mod version 3.0 is available for the Powerhead version or the powered rack, and the pre-orders are open now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly, and thank you. Only the input goes in here, right?